Mr. H. Hey, I wanted to do a quick video on how to determine where a function is increasing or decreasing and how to determine the intervals. Remember, we're using an image of a roller coaster. And when we use an image of a roller coaster, it's pretty easy to see where the graph is increasing and decreasing. The tough part is finding the intervals. So I want to do a quick, one of the ways that you can find out where an interval is where it changes direction. So let's say in this part of the video, we can see that we're increasing. And as soon as we hit this point right here, we change directions and now we're decreasing. And we keep decreasing until we get down here and we hit this point. And after we hit this point, we change directions and now we're increasing. And we continue to increase on this interval until we get up here. And then once we hit this point, we change directions and now we're decreasing. And we continue to decrease until we hit this point, and then we start to increase. So those points where it changes direction are called turning points. And the significance of turning points is that's where our intervals are going to be. So let me clean this up a little bit. Let me get rid of these arrows. But I'm going to leave the turning points there, because those are important. So now, to drive this home, so imagine that we are in a roller coaster. You can easily see that we're increasing all the way up to the turning point. Then once we hit the turning point, we decrease and we're going down, 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 till we hit the turning point again, and then we start increasing again. We're increasing, 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 till we hit a turning point, and then we start to go down, decreasing, 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 until we hit that turning point, and then we start to increase. All right, so now what we need to do is we just need to put the intervals in there, and that'll pretty much be it. So I'm going to draw a vertical line there. I'm going to draw a vertical line here. I'm going to draw a vertical line through here. I'm going to draw a vertical line through here. Now, remember, intervals need two numbers. So to get this interval here, I have to draw the left bound. And because there's an arrow, that technically means that it's going out. So this is going to be a negative infinity. That's going to be the left bound. And then the same thing happens over here. Since that's an arrow, it would continue on. So that the right bound would be a positive infinity. Now let's go ahead and put the rest of the intervals. So this would be a -4. This would be a -2. This would be 1. This would be 6. And now we're looking for the intervals where it's increasing. We can see it's increasing here. So that would be from a negative infinity to a -4. And then it's also increasing here from a -2 over to 1. And we put it in parentheses. And then the last increasing interval would be from 6 to a positive infinity. That's increasing. That's how we do it. Now the other ones, of course, I'm going to change colors. These would be decreasing intervals. Okay, but we're not looking for those in this particular problem, but those are easy to find as well. So once you find the turning points, those are going to be your intervals. And then if you're on a roller coaster going from left to right, it's easy to see where it's increasing or decreasing. All right, guys.